Hi there, this is Grace Gladys Famario. I want to talk to you about the power of emotional baggage on your business, the power of emotional baggage on your business. Now, a number of you know that I wrote the book, Overcoming Emotional Baggage, A Woman's Guide to Living the Abundant Life. That book was written many years ago, and I've taught it, run courses, retreats, conferences on it. I've done a lot about that. And the reason why I started on that journey is because, well, two reasons really. Number one, my own personal journey. And, back in the day when I was working with my clients, a number of people were presenting issues around emotional baggage. And it was basically at one point like holding up a mirror, and seeing my reflection in my clients. And that's one of the reasons why, even though they came to me to start businesses and whatever it is, or, become coaches, writers and speakers, at some point we would kind of unpack that whole issue around baggage. So I just wanted to talk to you how baggage can affect that, because sometimes we kind of compartmentalize areas of our lives. And we thinking work is over there, my emotions are over here, and, my other parts of my life are all over the place. But the reality is baggage affects different areas of your life. So in particular, I want to talk about the area of business. So let me give an example of how emotional baggage could be showing up in your business. For example, perhaps you have an issue with cash flow or getting the right clients that you want. Have you ever stopped to think about the fact that perhaps how you've put yourself across is having a detrimental impact on your business? So what do I mean by that? Okay, classic example, I see this all the time with my female clients, time and time again, regardless of what level they're at, is undervaluing their gifts, experiences, their messages, their expertise, and a whole raft of other things, undervaluing it to the point where they underprice it. And because they underprice it, guess what? People don't appreciate things which are free or cheap, of course, there are people who like free and cheap, okay, but when it comes to, growing your business and scaling it up to a great level, generating a good amount of income that allows you to have the lifestyle business that you want, to be able to pursue your own aspirations, your goals, and having money coming through, you can't be underpricing the valuable content that you have. And part of that is when you start to take back steps and really look about what's going on in their life, you find out there is always a story of maybe made to feel, worthless when they were growing up, maybe the people who had key influence on them, for example, parents, guardians, and whatnot, didn't really appreciate them as young people, didn't affirm them, didn't make them feel that they had something of value to offer. And so those unresolved issues are kind of like lurking in the background. And guess what we do is we just end up going from childhood to adulthood, carrying some of those unresolved issues. Perhaps your self-confidence, your self-esteem was knocked. It could be from childhood, or even, through relationships. Perhaps you were rejected, and a whole raft of other things. You'd be amazed the impact these things have. And, while you might think, hey, I'm the boss lady calling the shots of my business, and even if you're in professional life as well, because that also happens too. So this is not just for women who are running businesses, but, so it shows up in your working environment, and you wonder why your business is not growing, you're not getting the right clients, people seem to be taking a mickey or abusing your time, because, it's how we sometimes present our offerings, so your services, your products, whatever it is, it's how we present it to people, and that could tell a story or two. So, sometimes, as I said earlier on, we tend to think that, baggage is over here, and my personal life or my business life or my finances are here. But trust me, baggage shows up in your finances too. How you spend money on yourself or not spend money on yourself is an indicator of potentially some baggage that you might have as well. So if you're looking to grow your business, most of I'm a specialist working with women who have a message that want to share and make an impact in many people's lives. They want to transform people's lives using their gifts, their talents, their abilities, their life experiences, their expertise. They want to use that to make a phenomenal impact in the life of people, generating also multiple incomes. You all don't know me, that's another thing that I'm passionate about, to help women accumulate what I call financial stability, as well as financial security, so that, you know, there's no anxiety around money, and basically just, you know, be able to use who they are as an individual to generate their businesses, money for their businesses, as well as transform the lives of many people. Those are the kind of people I work with. But as I said, you know, time and time again, you see this showing up in their speaking, you know, as speakers, authors, coaches, business owners, or anybody who has a service-based kind of business. So, you know, just so that you are aware, and just in case you're thinking, oh, you know, I'll do my issues later on, don't do what I did, you know, whereby I, you know, suffered, my business suffered, you know, because of some of the issues, the unresolved issues that I had going on in the background that really stifled me, or made me go around the mountain time and time again, you know, made me flounder for many years, you know, and not necessarily having the confidence to do what I really want, such as charging the amount of money that I want, or, you know, targeting a specific types of clients who I know will pay me for the value that I offer. So again, you know, just to reiterate that message, baggage does affect various areas of our lives. And if you're trying to run a business, whether you're starting, whether you're trying to grow it or scale it up to a phenomenal level, as well as, you know, touch the lives of multiple people, if that's where you're at, always do a check and make sure that you are running your business baggage free, because it will affect you. It will affect you. As I said, back in the day when people were coming to me, you know, would hear, you know, daddy issues, would hear issues around, you know, childhood trauma. We hear issues around even adults, you know, talking about, you know, recent separations, you know, and you've come to me as a coach because you want to grow your business, but we're dealing with these other issues. So I'm being open and honest with you to say this is a reality that a lot of women struggle with, and I don't want that to be an issue for you. So, you know what, take some time out and reflect on what's going on in your own personal life, professional life, business life. Why are you not have, perhaps there's certain goals that you haven't achieved or struggling to achieve. Maybe you're not able to move forward in a particular direction. Just take some time out and reflect. Perhaps there's some emotional clutter keeping you from being where you deserve to be. And I really do believe that you deserve to be in a particular place. And I just really hope that you will take the time out and see yourself as valuable enough to work on yourself, to improve yourself, so that you can start to live the life that you want. Check out the links around this video. There might be some resources or supports to help you take it further. In fact, I'm actually offering you the book, Overcoming Emotional Baggage, free. Yes, you heard right, free. Okay. All you need to do is pay for shipping and handling, and that will be different depending on where you are in the world. So check out the links around this video, and there might be some buttons, you know, have a look at them and just grab a copy and work through it. It's a coaching book. You will actually be working through some of the uncovering, shall I say, just like an onion, you're peeling the layers off to come to the core of the issue, so that you can move forward and, you know, live that life that you deserve, build that business that you deserve, and yeah, go for it. So that's the message for today. Make sure that there are no issues going on, emotional baggage, emotional clutter that might hinder you from moving forward. Till the next video, take care and keep soaring. Bye.